Welcome back to Live with In Studio. And today we have a special guest. I call them the Puerto Rican power couple. I ran into them at Around the Clock Fitness the other day, and I didn't even know they lived here, so I said, we got to get you in studio. I'm talking about Eric Hernandez and Esmeralda Arroyo. Welcome.
Hi.
What's up, guys? Thank you for coming into the studio. You live down the block. I didn't know it.
Yes, thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
Eric is an IFBB Classic Physique Pro who just placed 5th at the Puerto Rico Pro show. And Esmeralda, you just placed 5th also in the
Yes.
Pro Figure event.
Yes.
And you guys have a great story because you both turned pro on the same day, or I should say in the same show, the 2000, I believe it was 16 Masters Nationals.
Yeah.
Are you the first couple from Puerto Rico to do that?
And compete in the same show and won
Yeah.
both in the same show. Yes.
That's like a world record, right?
Yeah.
Now, the question is, you're from Puerto Rico. What brings you all the way to Cape Coral? Why are you living here? A lot of people ask me the same question. I'm like, my wife is from here. What brought you to Cape Coral?
We decided to come here after Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico, and decided to start all over again here. I got brothers live in Cape Coral, so we say, why not? We go there. So, but we stay here like 2 years, and we love this place.
Yeah. No, I'm here 2 years also. Yeah. So the hurricane down there that wiped out everything. I remember you guys had no electricity
Yes,
for months
awful.
there, right?
Yeah.
What was it like there during that hurricane? Give us
We passed on like 1 month before we came here without electricity, water.
So nothing for
school,
1
no
month,
school,
zero.
yeah. And then they said no, no job. So we start here again. I'm PE teacher, so they say I need to give opportunity in other places.
So you were a
to work.
teacher. You were a teacher down in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, teaching and personal trainer, different kind of exercise instructors, all that.
Right, and then so when you came here, you went and got a job in the local school
I
system.
changed my certification for
Wow.
teaching in Florida in 1 year, so I go apply and thank God they give me a position.
Now, Eric, I saw you in the gym. You looked amazing. You were. I knew you were. I couldn't remember where I knew you from, but we met obviously at Nationals. What was it in 16? Was that?
16, Miami National.
That's when Don Long was, I think, helping you back
Don
then.
Long.
Yeah, and then we took a picture together. He pulled out the phone and he actually showed me the picture. I'm like, oh, that was pretty good that you pulled that picture. I can't find anything on my phone.
I remember, I don't compete that show, but I remember he asked you for advice, and you give advice to him.
What was my advice? I'd like to know what my advice was.
You know, you tell him you need to up your shoulder, up your chest, open more wide, the confidence when you go to in the stage.
What weight class were you competing at that time?
¿En qué clase compites ahora?
Classic Physique.
Yeah, what was the height you were in?
5'3", 5'3".
5'3".
Okay, so you were in the shorter
Yeah,
class?
shorter.
Yeah.
So,
170.
when you turned pro at Classic Physique, you did that at the Masters Nationals. Now, sometimes people think that there's like a stigma. Oh, Masters Nationals, these guys will never be good. But you guys went right into that open pro division, and you both placed top 5 at a pro show. How did that feel to you?
¿Cómo te sientes?
Me siento good. Good, very good.
Yeah.
No, he feel amazing because it's tough when you prep for a show and they compete in pro league. It's very hard, and you take their first position, first call out. It's amazing because it's the first year we compete. We're rookie.
Yeah, I know. And you got it, and people are probably expecting nothing. No one's, I do prediction shows all the time. No one's talking about either one of you because no one knows really who you are at that point. You hadn't done anything in the pro division. You go into this show and you both dominate really well. I mean, did you talk to the judges afterwards? Address your class.
Yeah, I talk with them. I ask what you need or where you're looking. But every show they look different, so it depends what judges that show.
Yeah.
But they say you work with your V shape or V tape or your legs not too big. I take all the advice per.
Esmeralda has a great story because you didn't even start competing until 2016, and the first year she starts competing, you turn pro.
Yes.
People the girls must have hated you because it happened so fast.
That's true. So I compete in 2000. I started 2016. So I made four show, and then in the same year I turned pro in the master, the first national. master next.
That's
Wow.
crazy. That's crazy that you did that so easily.
Yeah,
Now-
and when they call the first call out, they put me in the middle, and they don't move me all the time and stay in the middle.
Did you realize how amazing that was that this was your first year competing?
No, when I go back to stage, my husband said, "We did it." Why we did it?
Oh, you didn't even know you did
Yeah.
how amazing it was. In other
Yeah,
words.
it's
You know,
amazing.
girls compete for 10, 15 years and don't get a pro card.
Yeah.
And you did it in one year.
I try to inspire other girls because I'm mom. I got 4 kids. I work all day. I make my training, my nutrition. My husband compete. It's very hard when they both compete.
You have 4 kids, but you also have grandkids, too.
I got 2 grandkids. Yeah,
She comes in here with her 7-year-old daughter who's coloring in the other room. And I'm like, oh, they have young kids like I do. And then she's like, well, I have grandkids. I have 2 grown kids. What do you have, a 22-year-old?
Yeah, 22 years old, and he got 1 boys, 1 girl, and I'm so excited for my 2 grandchildrens.
And Eric, you have kids too, right, from a previous marriage, right?
Yes.
What are you,
One.
17?
Laila and Kevin too.
Kevin,
Oh, 2 also?
Yeah. Yes.
How old are they?
¿cuántos años tiene?
17 and 7.
And 7. Okay,
Yes.
so, I mean, that's going to be hard. I mean, to be a parent, you know, and compete.
Yeah.
And you guys both do it at the same time. How do you diet in the same household and not kill each other?
I try to, calm him down because he's very stressful when he compete. He's very organized, like this, and calm down, regimen. But so you good, so relax. So I put him down.
Right.
But my kid here in 17, it's amazing. When we came here, Cape Coral, he never. In high school practice, you know how to see, look, is with the rifle things.
Yeah.
In 1 year, he made a lot of medals, and now the commander took him for commander. The leader in the junior RTC school.
And what
Here in Marinier High
what kind of
School.
school is it? Judo, you said?
Marinier High School.
Yes.
Marinier.
Right, Mariner High School. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. And
So-
what does he do? What does he do?
Junior RTC. And
that?
with the rifle.
Oh, he shoots.
No, doing different movement with the rifle.
Oh, they actually have competitions for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And the commander picked him for commander all the team. And
Does he want to go into the military?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. I didn't even know they did things like that. You see, it's a brave new world. I have to learn all this stuff, but now I have young kids that are coming up, and I'm learning about all this new stuff out there. My kids just started school. Now, what is it like teaching? You teach elementary school, correct?
I teach in elementary school PE teacher, but K to 5, but I can teach in K to 12. So
Well, I think that's good because those years the kids are still nice. They're not going to talk back to you. They're not going to be nasty. They're not in those teen years yet, right?
no, it's in 5th grader they have a different drama thing, but it's good. They good. And here in Cape Coral, the school is very nice.
Now, Eric, your goal obviously is to try to get as many points as possible, right? To try to get to the Olympia, I would assume.
Yes.
¿Quieres mantener más puntos?
Más puntos para ir a los
So you got points for the Puerto Rico
Tienes
show
punto
you
ya.
did.
puntos y in the Kentucky the last year 3 points.
Does that count for this year?
I don't think.
Yes. Sí.
Okay, so that was at the end of the year. You
The
did conduct.
5 points.
Yeah, I think yes, because when he made Kentucky, it's the last the last year. So
Yeah, so that's
lleva
for
un año.
this year.
No
Okay,
lleva
so
un año.
now you're going to do Chicago in 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And then in 6 or 7 weeks, you have Tampa. So you have 2 more shows to try to win points at. Now, I saw you in the gym. You look really good.
Thank you.
So, I'm sure you're not just going for points. You want to win a show, right?
Yeah, he won.
Yes.
Que si tú quieres que no entrar
Yes.
por puntos, sino ganar.
Quiero ganar show.
What do you think
Fair play.
is the biggest challenge when you're up on that stage? Is that you're shorter than the other guys?
¿Qué que tú crees lo más que te da que te difícil? ¿Es porque eres más corto de los demás o qué?
No, mi poses. Tengo que trabajar mucho con las poses. Clásicas.
He said he is bodybuilding. He always compete bodybuilding. When you go on stage in classes physique, you need to make poses very classic.
Right. So you're having trouble still learning the poses.
He
and-
need it, yeah.
Okay, so
It's
that's just practice, really.
Yeah, practice.
You got the physique.
He got it all physique. That's the point.
Are you ready now? Like, if you had to compete today, would you be ready to get up on stage?
Yeah, si estás ready para hoy mismo.
Para hoy mismo.
You want to hit a few shots for us? Hold on, hit that one because that one's off camera. Hit that part. Hit that on. All right. You see, I saw him in the gym. He's very impressive, and we've been looking at your Instagram, so we know that you're very impressive. What do you think you have to do to try to win a pro show? Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I can. I think I can do it. I need to work more of my V tape, my hamstring glutes. That's always say it, and try to put it more harder. But you keep going, you know.
What are the challenges of doing figure over the age of 40 as opposed to when you were younger? You know.
Yes. The challenge, I think, I don't know. I think is when we work hard and you try to do it every day your best or change your body.
What did you look like when you were 25? Did you work out with weights then?
I work out when I have 25 because I spent like 17 years doing exercise, instructor fitness, like kickboxing, aerobics, but the body does the same when you're lifting weight.
Of course.
So I look good, but now with my game or muscle, all that, it's very different.
Now, you got a later start too. What were you doing earlier in your career? When did you start bodybuilding? How old?
¿Qué edad tú empezaste bodybuilding?
28.
28.
Okay, so that's later than most people start. What were you doing prior to that?
¿Qué tú hiciste primero eso? ¿Qué tú hacías primero?
Okay.
¿Qué tú hacías?
Negocio propio.
Business.
The business.
What was his business back then?
And he
Ran the movie, barber.
He got different company like when you remember Buster videos when we rent.
Oh, Blockbuster. Yeah.
Blockbuster.
Oh, so he was working there.
No, he got his own business. He got 3 stores.
Oh, he had his own video stores.
Video store. He spent 17 years with video store.
Wow, and then all of a sudden they're out of business. When Blockbuster goes out of business, we were just talking about this the other day on the radio. It was like people didn't even understand how that could possibly happen because they were so popular, these stores.
Yeah.
So
and then,
what did you do after that?
He prepared for a personal trainer.
Oh, so you knew it was coming. Yes. You knew it was coming.
So he take all the tests for the personal trainer certification, all that.
So were you working out during that period of time?
Estaba trabajando para eso.
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever think you would be a bodybuilder?
¿Te pensaste que en un momento ibas a hacer bodybuilding?
Sí.
Oh, so you always wanted to. You wanted to do it.
Siempre me gustó el bodybuilding.
He always liked that.
Yeah, you always liked it. What kind of physique? Whose physique did you look up to?
¿Cuál que tú miras? ¿Qué físico es que?
What bodybuilding?
Bodybuilding. Flex.
Flex.
You like Flex Wheeler?
Yes.
Okay.
Flex Wheelers.
Who else? Any other physiques that like when you looked at it and said, that's what I want to look like?
Libretta.
Yeah, Lee Priest. Is that what you said?
Lee Priest.
Lee Priest.
Lee.
Everyone loves Lee. Yeah.
El muchacho.
Flex Lewis.
No, el que es MPC, lo admiro mucho.
Buen día.
Buen día.
Jeremy Buendia. Okay, yeah. He's got a good physique too. Now, talk to me about Puerto Rico and bodybuilding because I know it was very behind the times for many, many years. Now, finally, there's a pro show there. They have NPC shows there. Was it difficult to get involved with bodybuilding because it was so small there?
When he started, 2008, 2006, right? It was very hard for the athletics compete and make an NPC or doing different stuff. Now they got more advantage because the NPC go the island, and now we have more athletic for compete. You can see more competition.
Do you think we're going to see that more, start like bodybuilders coming out of Puerto Rico now that more people are doing it?
Yes.
I mean, it is a small island. It's
small island, but a lot of talent.
I know. I've seen it every year. We get new and better competitors.
Yes, we got. I can see different athletics and good future if they keep going. Yeah, a lot of good bodybuilding and figure and different kind of classes. They can make a good career in the bodybuilding.
Well, it's always good to see two great people in the gym locally who are motivated. Placing top 5 at pro shows. That's something that we don't see a lot. I want to just wish you both the best of luck. You in Chicago, and then of course both of you in Tampa. I hope we see you both on the Olympia stage this year. I'm sure that would be a dream come true.
Yes, that's true.
Mi primer show como pro debut fue, para que le digas, fue Huracan Pro como bodybuilding over 40.
Over 40.
Over 40.
So-
In the one place.
Okay, the first show in Pro League, he make Huracan Pro and Master.
Master.
He take the first place.
Oh, you did the pro show with Gary Udit's show?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Clearwater, and he won the first place.
Oh, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
But unfortunately, you can't qualify for the Olympics
Yeah,
with those.
they
Those
not
are
give
just
a
titles.
point.
Yeah.
Y luego hicimos Kentucky Classic, que fue mi primera debut como Classic.
The first debut he made in Kentucky Pro Show.
Right.
He take third
Third
place
place.
in
Yeah.
that show.
That was one of the first Classic Physique Pro shows, right? That was out there.
The first place.
So you're on your way. You got the physique, and like I said, I wouldn't drag you into my studio if I wasn't impressed with the way you looked in the gym. So you guys are doing it right, and you look great. And I know you put in a lot of hard work. I watch you in the gym training. You know, this is what you're about. You love the sport. And I think if you do what you love, you got to be good at it. It's impossible not to. And that's really what it amounts to. And I think people don't realize that. Some people do it, they're miserable. But you guys, I mean, you're smiling. And I know you're dieting. And I know you're not happy about the food you're eating, but you enjoy the process, obviously.
Yes.
And guys, that's really what it's all about. It's about enjoying what you do. And when you enjoy what you do, you see who smiles on their faces and you see successful people. And that's what we like. That's what this sport is all about. So best of luck to you guys.
Thank
but
you so much.
that's going to take us to the end of another episode of Live with in Studio here live in Cape Coral, Florida. I'm Dave Palumbo. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.